This question says in a certain library the first shelf is x centimeters of ground and the remaining four shelves are each spaced d centimeters above the previous one. If the book has a mass of m kg with a height h centimeters and the shelf holds n books, how much work is required to fill this bookshelf? So in a certain library, the first shelf is x centimeters of the ground and the remaining four shelves are each spaced d centimeters above the previous one. Okay. If the book has a mass of m kg, a height h centimeters and the shelf holds n books, how much work is required to fill this bookshelf? So, we need to understand this question very carefully. So what is happening? We have a bookshelf with five racks. So we have one rack, two rack, three rack, four racks, and five racks. This is ground. So the first rack is at a height of x, and each is separated by d, 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 d. Right? So I don't have to bother about the other one. And what is the height of book? Height of book is h. And what are the total number of books? N. So we'll assume that each shelf is having n by 5 books. Each shelf will be having n by 5 books. So if each shelf has n by 5 books, 1, 2, 3, 4, so n by 5 here. So I need to find potential energy of each of them. So the first one, what is the height of the first one? Each book is having height h. So the first shelf, I'll say potential energy of books in the first shelf would be equal to how much? N by 5 into mass of the book into g into x plus h by 2, right? Because the height from the ground would be h by 2 mass of the center of mass of the book plus height from the ground. Now potential energy of the second shelf would be equal to how much? It is also n by 5 into mg into x plus h by 2 plus t. Similarly, potential energy of third shelf, it will equal to n by 5 mg into x plus h by 2 plus 2d, right? Fourth shelf, potential energy of fourth shelf is n by 5 into mg into x plus h by 2 plus 3d. And fifth shelf, potential energy of fifth shelf would be equal to n by 5 into mg into x plus h by 2 plus 4t. This is what we have. So what is the total energy? All n by 5 into mg, this is constant, 5 times x plus h by 2 plus how many days? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10d plus 10d. This is the total potential energy. So I'll write it in a more legible way. N by 5 mg, is that okay? Into what do we have? We have 5 into x plus h by 2 plus 10d. This is the answer. Now, and the shelf. So I have seen, I've made a small mistake here. Here each shelf holds n books. So not the total books. So if each shelf holds n books, I don't have to bother about this 5. So the total I can multiply it with 5. So the answer should be equal to how much? N mg into 5 of x plus h by 2 plus 10d. So that is option A. Hope you could follow this. Thank you very much.